All right. You are live on YouTube. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning, August the 2nd, 2026. 73 degrees here in Hampstead. It is cloudy this morning. I didn't see the moon today. So we definitely do have some cloud cover. But it feels good outside. It's not too bad. A little humidity is back, but that's okay. Where are we? Let's see. Come here, Rosie.
Connected to YouTube live stream DK21XVDLSY0. Connected to YouTube live stream DK21XVDLSY0.
Good morning, Rosie. All right, we've got one delivery to make today, so it's pretty easy day. We got everything in the van. It is a pretty big delivery, 162 donuts, 6 cronuts, 5 large Danish, 22 mini Danish. What am I missing? Oh, and 4 cinnamon buns. 4 cinnamon buns. Got my coffee, got a full tank of gas, and it's premium, baby. We ought to feel the power this thing has. Today we are running on premium fuel. We got the sponges in its proper. I still didn't do that yesterday. I don't know what I can say about yesterday. I didn't do anything. Why is she coming in? Oh, it's 6 o'clock. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I just saw Morgan. Morgan just walked into the bakery. I didn't realize. I was thinking she starts at 6, though. I didn't think about that. Usually on Sundays, nobody comes in until 8. All right, here we go. So, we've just got WhatADay today. Everything's locked and loaded in the van. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, I didn't do anything. I did nothing. I went home. I worked until 1 in the bakery, and then I went home. And did I get online? I don't even know if I got online. I didn't get my 20,000 steps in. Like, you know how I was going to start? I am going to start with my weekly review video. I think I'm really going to turn that into more than just a review. Like a short little section of that'll be the review. But that's where I'm going to like become more of I'll be able to chat more online a little bit. Just whatever's going on. I don't know. Initially what it's going to be is just a review of the previous week. A few clips from the week. How many donuts total did I deliver? And how I'm doing with my fitness health routine. Like just just a weekly, holding myself accountable type of thing. That's as much for me as it is for you. I'm going to do that. I'm going to say, hey, look, last week, here's what my week looked like. And I'll start that with August. Because July was not good. July, I got a lot of I was pretty good about walking. I got all my steps in every day and all that kind of stuff. But I really didn't hit the weights very much. I just feel like I was not... It wasn't an overly good month for me. It was okay. It was okay. I don't want to make it sound like I didn't do anything, but I expect more of myself. You know what I'm saying? It is one of those quiet Sunday mornings. I'm trying to think. I guess I saw a few cars out on the road, but oh, here comes one now. Hi. It's Tesla. Somebody got jumped up Got up early and jumped into their Tesla, and there they are. Boom. I didn't get the little notification that my Starlink needed to be updated. You know, like a system update type of thing. So I guess that happened automatically. It should have happened automatically. So I guess it finally did. Speedify and Starlink had a little conversation between the two of them and said, hey, I think you got this under control, so let's stop telling him about this. I hope that's how it happened. You know, I was going to say, it's like one of those days where when you walk outside, you don't even know you've walked outside. Like the temperature must be exactly the same. And it is. Humidity is kind of like, So it's really like you don't even know you've walked outside because it's exactly the same. Except there's no roof. And the walls are much further apart. It's like you're in a big room. Okay, look at this. The van is feeling a little peppier. I wonder if that... no, let me not. I'm not going to... What do you call that? The placebo effect. Like, does premium fuel really make a difference? It should, since it's a lot more expensive. But I don't know if it does. Watching last night. Oh, I was watching and then I fell asleep. And I woke up and I watched some more and fell asleep. I had one of those kind of days where I really didn't do anything. But I don't know if they're calling it Yes Theory anymore, but there was a site out there years ago. I think they're 10 years. I think they've been online for 10 years. It's called Yes Theory, or they kept referring to themselves as Seek Discomfort. That was also one of their mottos. So I could see that could be what, I don't know what the name of their channel was, because I was watching it on TV. And you don't have like all that information in front of you unless you press some buttons, and I didn't do that. But I was watching the Yes Theory people, and I like their shows. I don't know if you've ever seen them. But it's a group of people that have always like traveled around and to discover unusual places. So yesterday they were in Guam, and whatever the country is that's next to Guam, it starts with an S. I'd never heard of it before, and I've already forgotten it. But down in South America, you've got Guam, and I didn't know a lot about that country. Actually, 90% of it is rainforest. So the people that live in Guam are living on a little stretch of land by the shore, which I think is the Atlantic Ocean down there. But it's very interesting. I watched a couple of them. I also watched one where they were over in this island right off, like you could see Singapore from where this island is. It's called the Free Island, something like that. But they like built up. You know how in China they've built some cities, like they built these huge cities and nobody's moved into them. They just built them. They were like huge construction projects, and it looks like they built an entire city, a whole bunch of high rises and parks, and they've created this whole environment, and very few people ended up moving in. This is not the only one like this. They were hanging out there, and there are a few people that live there. They talked to a few of them. But when they visit a country like that, it's always kind of, when they were in Guam, was it Guam? I think Guam was the visit where they didn't take their phones at all. They took no device where they could connect to social media or anything. They basically just went there with their camera. So they didn't have GPS. They didn't have any of that stuff. Freaking out. And I'm thinking, this is sort of like a vacation when I was little. I mean, you know, we didn't have GPS. If you were going someplace where you didn't know where you were, you took a map. Well, take a map. They didn't even think about printing it out. Like, if somebody told me, we're going to send you to some place, you know, you're going to visit, you're going to spend a week in Chicago, even if it was someplace I don't, you know, I know the place generally, but I don't know the details. Even though they said, okay, we're going to send you to Chicago for a week. Here's a hotel, here's the plane ride, you get there. I could do that without a phone. I mean, before I left, I would print. I'd either take a map or print like a Google map of places I want, you know, if I wanted to see something. So I had a hard copy, sort of like the modern day version of a AAA triptych, which they still make, by the way, I believe. But they do a lot of neat stuff. It's called Yes Theory. They went through a sort of weird phase where it was a couple of guys, and one of them decided he wanted to leave after I don't remember how many years, 5 or 6 years maybe. And so I think it got a weird...
Donna says morning.
Good morning, Donna. Happy Sunday. We're on our way to WhatADay. Oh, look, I rhymed. We're on our way to WhatADay. They have a pretty good size delivery again. They're doing really good. Like it. I forget how many donuts did I take there yesterday? 130? Was that yesterday? Or was yesterday 150? I think it was the day before. The day before was 130 plus the boxes. So we got close to 150 because they had a special order. And then I think yesterday we didn't have that special order, but we still had like 150. Today they got 162. 162. We got to make this
Donna
light.
says WhatADay Cafe.
WhatADay Cafe. On our way to WhatADay Cafe. Have you had a chance to try out your filming?
Donna says yes, but scaling it back.
Scaling it back, what do you mean? Now you got me curious. Oh, you know what? Morgan's going to be in the bakery.
Donna says going to write a story to email with photos attached for a start.
Write a story to email with stories attached. And who gets the email? Are you going to send us the email so we can listen, we can write the story? This is like to get prepared for the video.
Donna says to Kentucky. Now Donna says public library.
You're going to email.
Donna says school library in Kentucky.
Oh, okay, gotcha. And what will so the library in Kentucky. The school library in Kentucky. Is there somebody there? Like, what do they do with your email, with your story?
Donna says when I shipbook I always send email to inform, so will include.
Oh, I see. Okay, so you're going to be like, gotcha. And are you going to tell them about your idea about making a video? Like that's the are you telling them that in the email?
Donna says nor yet, not till it's done.
Sounds like a good idea to make sure you got your thoughts together. And writing the story is probably a good idea. But don't let it slow you up too much. You know my favorite motto, less planning, more doing. I can't say I always live by it. But that's what I frequently
Donna says
say to
a
myself.
story with photos can be displayed. Now Donna says thinking of audience.
Oh, I got you. Well, I mean, I like that idea.
Now Donna says at least I know how to faux this part.
Yeah, it is a cute idea. I like it.
Donna says, do you have an email, or I could email Bakery if you want to see.
I do have an email. There is an email. I don't know how easy it is to find. If you're on my channel, I mean, I'll tell you what it is too. But if you're on my channel and you click on the about, and then you get to that section that shows, you know, how long I've been on YouTube and all that kind of stuff. There's a spot there where you put your email. I think sometimes you have to click on a button for it to show. Like sometimes it doesn't just show up with the email address there. It'll say that's where the email address is, but then you have to click a button. But it is Craig, my first name, Craig, dot YT for YouTube. So it's Craig.YT.
Okay, I will look.
Craig.YT at yahoo.com. Craig.YT at yahoo.com. So I set that one up so I know it's coming from a YouTube related conversation. But yeah, I'd definitely take a look at it.
Donna says, okay, thanks.
Oh, yesterday at work, while I was working, I was listening to a podcast, and it was this guy talking about, I think his name is John Burke. He was the one being interviewed. I think it was John Burke, I think. And he's interviewed, I think he said 1,500 people who have had I guess you call them a near-death experience, but the people that like are technically dead and then they come back after they've, you know, some people it's just for a couple of minutes. Some people, I think he's talked to people that have been clinically dead for hours, which I don't know how that happens. But he's talked to a lot, and there's like a common theme, about how the whole thing about. I always thought that people could like see what was going on when they pass away, because I have been in the room with a couple of people when they pass away. I was not the one that killed them, by the way. Just kidding. But I've been in the room when people pass away, and I do get that feeling that you kind of leave your body and you're kind of above, you can see what's going on. I totally believe that that's true. And most of the people.
Donna says go to the light.
Go to the light. Yeah, that's pretty. I like that. I like that theory. Head to the light. But he definitely said there was sort of a common theme in most of the experiences. All right, I better call them. It's Sunday, right? It's Sunday, so we're going to call. Because I'm early. I have to call them. I haven't had to call them since last Sunday. Is that true? Wow. Okay, here we go. Oh, there she is. All right, let me get the rack. I'll be right back. Let me get the rack. I'll be right back. I'm rhyming a lot today. I need to write a children's book. Throw in all my rhymes. Yeah, they've got. They got a few donuts left over, but not many. All right, let's get out of this van. See, it takes me 2 hands now to get the camera off because I got to grab the sponge. There's a receipt there. Somebody has saved. You saved 2 hours. We got a plane up there. It's coming home somewhere. Let's see, I have another video. I gotta write that down. I always forget about that. I want to make a video. I want to go to the airport and when I go to the airport, that'll work. There's a place where you can park your car and sort of at the end of some of the runways so that when the planes come in, you can, there we go, look at that, boom. Boston cream filled. We've got 162 of these son of a guns today. Boop. Chocolate glaze, strawberry. Ooh. I don't think, you know what, I didn't do anything yesterday. I didn't even go online and pull my, I didn't put an updated thumbnail on yesterday's video. I just thought of that. Because I'm sitting here thinking, what should I use for my thumbnail? Maybe I'll do like that. That's a good one. But I didn't do that yesterday. That's not like me. Oh, these are all glazed all the time. And there's the last one, Fruity Pebbles, maple, and Butterfinger. Let's see what we got over here. Oh, and there's, so that was 160 there, and there are the last two, jelly filled, sitting on the end with the large Danish and the cinnamon buns. We got 6 cronuts back here. We apparently made 12 cronuts, but 6 of them stayed at the bakery. 6 of them were for us. And they're the mini Danish. Yeah, that's like the perfect size Danish. Alright. I will be right back after these messages. We're coming around. How was your Spider-Man day?
It was good. It was good.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Cool? No. All right, guys, have a good one.
Have a good one.
We got trays. Let's just throw these in the van. Boom. Close that door. Okay. Delivery done. Delivery is done. They still had all their Superman stuff. Okay. They're not even open yet. Don't worry about the drive-thru right now. All right, back to the bakery. I think. See what it looks like when I get there. Maybe we'll stop in. I'll show you guys the mixer that they're giving away. So starting yesterday, when people stop in and purchase something, when they're making their purchase, they get to, I don't know what they're doing with these little tickets, like how they're just putting.
That's great.
They're keeping, you put your name on this ticket or something, and they've got a jar, everybody's throwing them in, and they're going to pick from that jar. But every time you come in, you can, anytime you make a purchase, let me put it that way, every time you come in and make a purchase, you can put your name in. So you could, if you come in every day, you're going to have whatever, 26 little tickets in there with your name on it. You could, if you buy something every day between now and the 26th. That's going to be the drawing that they have on the 26th to give away the mixer. And she's also giving away, I think she said, 8 $25 gift certificates. 8 $25 gifts. I think that's what she said. So, and they'll also pull those names out of the.
Donna says good idea.
Yes. Yeah, it is. I thought it is a good idea. And I like that she added the gift certificates to it, because that way it's kind of like, you know, you got 9 people all together that are going to win something. Make it last a little bit longer too. And really, you can't lose with that deal, because even winning a $25 gift certificate is pretty good. Especially if you're not a baker. Like personally, I probably wouldn't use the mixer. I don't think I would. But that would be a cool thing for anybody who bakes.
Donna says I don't bake much.
You don't bake much? No, I don't either. I mean, I bake chicken. I use the oven a lot because I prefer to bake my food, like fish, chicken. I prefer to do it in the oven over the stove top. But yeah, I don't bake like, you know, bake.
Donna says sometimes I make microwave mug cakes.
Well, that sounds kind of good. Is that like a thick and gooey kind of chocolatey, sort of like a brownie type of thing? Sounds good. bake. You know how people are always talking about air fryers? I wonder if you can bake in an air fryer. I remember one year my aunt was living with me, and my oven had broken. So I was in the process of getting a new oven, but it wasn't working. This was in December. So she wanted to make cookies. So she made her cookies in a toaster oven. I think
Donna says I buy complete pancake mix, add sugar and water and flavor in microwave a minute or two.
Huh. And it comes out like a cake? That's pretty good. It's fast. I mean, I think I would enjoy making baked goods. Like, I could see myself making a cake, but
Donna says an oil. Oil is very important.
Oh, yeah. My trouble is, I could see doing what you're talking about, because you could do it in a single serving size. Like, that would be good for me. Because one reason I don't make, I think baking would be troublesome for me, because
Donna says, or you get rubber.
Or you get rubber, yeah. Very chewy. But I can't, if I made a cake, it would be a problem for me. I would want to eat it. All of it. Stay there. Sometime last year, they'd made, Jen and Bob brought the desserts to some family gathering. I don't remember what it was. Somebody's birthday party or something. So Jen and Bob show up with, a cake and cookies and stuff like that. And they had a key lime pie. A key lime pie was one of the things they brought. And I like key lime pie. And I don't think anybody had eaten it, or they brought two, and so somehow an entire key lime pie was left over at the end of this event. So they're like, hey, who wants this? And I waited, nobody else said anything. So I'm like, all right, I'll take it. And I froze it. And that's when I learned that you can eat frozen key lime pie. Like, it doesn't freeze hard like a rock. If you stick it in the freezer, it's still edible. Like, you can't, even in its frozen state. So
Donna says I had to bring a dessert to a get-together, so box and stuff with Nutella was gone in a flash.
yeah, that sounds. I finished off this key lime pie like within a week. I think it took me a week to eat it. Like a slice a day. maybe a little bit more some days. Can we make this? It's a green light. Can we do it? It's going to turn yellow. If we're going to see it turn yellow, there's no. Yeah, we did. There we go. But we got it. We got it. Still 72. I think this is going to be a good day. Maybe I'll go out in my yard today, get some stuff done. It hasn't been getting too hot recently. Which is kind of nice. Deer right there. Cute little guy. Okay, we're stalking. We're stalking the deer. There he goes. Bye, buddy. I was probably in a spot where it was a bad, we were all pixelated. You probably just saw a little blur moving across the side of the road. I just thought of that. We're in the middle of the woods. So it definitely wasn't, I stopped one of the weak spots for Starlink.
Janet says good morning.
Good morning. Janet, what's going on? Are you at the beach? I was thinking you were going to be at the beach sometime soon. The last time we talked. And I don't know if this is the soon time or not.
Janet says I just finished stocking the dog bone shelf and am leaving the bakery now.
Oh. Heading to the beach.
Janet says I'm headed to the beach for a couple days.
Couple days.
Donna says hi Janet. Good for you.
It's probably going to be nice at the beach, I would think. This is the kind of weather where we get clouds, but it could be sunny ashore.
Now Janet says hi Donna. Yes, looking forward to a couple days of doing nothing but sitting around. Donna says been muggy here.
Muggy, but not super hot, right? Are your temperatures like not terribly hot?
Donna says well the real field temp yesterday was 95.
Oh. So that's pretty warm. I don't think our temperature was that high. I don't think. Well, now I don't think I went out in the middle of the afternoon yesterday.
Donna says but I was comfortable in my condo with
So it's still okay below. It's cool enough to stay out of the air conditioning world.
Janet says I'm ready for fall weather now.
I don't know. I'm not ready yet. Not ready yet. I don't think it's been like. I could handle this as long as we stay kind of like where we are now. Could do without the 100 degrees stuff.
Donna says love fall but not winter.
We had a few cold weeks last year.
Paula says good morning Craig and everyone.
Paula, good morning. Good to see you on this fine Sunday morning.
Donna says hi Holla.
All the cows.
Janet says I'm getting ready to leave the bakery. I'll wave as you pass by. Now Janet says hi there Holla. Now Holla says hello Donna GTSY.
I'm going to take folks in and show them the mixer. I was talking about the mixer earlier.
Holla says Janet, hello there.
Oh, I see your car. I see your car. I'm going to pull up front there. Of course, you won't hear that until I've already done it. Look at Janet. All right, let's go in. Let's go in. Grab my speaker so we can hear you guys. What's going on?
Nothing, I'm heading out. I told him you were heading in to show
The goodies?
Holla says is it
The
your
mix-
old mixer from when you used to make mixed cassette tapes?
No, not that kind of mixer, Holla. Not that kind of mixer.
a bakery mixer. Yes. Well, enjoy. I'm heading down to the shore.
Look at you. You got your Ocean City shirt
Got
on.
my shirts on.
Very
Got
good.
My
Don't.
coffee, my drinks, my snacks.
You're ready to go.
I even tried to pull out something healthy like some strawberries for my road trip.
Oh, that's good.
But of course, a donut. Bringing it down. Have a great day.
Very good. All right.
Bye.
Drive safe. All right, let's go in. Say hi. They technically don't open until 7. I think. We're coming in.
Susan says
You are
hi Janet.
You're live on YouTube. Look, there's the mixer. So this fine
Paula says,
mixer.
good morning Janet, all in beach mode. Now Janet says I.
Wow, look, we've already got a lot of. No, we just said hi to her. Look at all the little. What do people do? Do they write their name on the ticket?
Yeah, just name and phone number.
With every purchase, fill out a ticket for your chance to win.
Susan says hi Jen and Bob.
Sue. Oh, that's Sue, by the way, you know. Check it out. There's Morgan back there.
Hiding.
Trying to look busy.
Avoid everybody. She doesn't want to be a YouTube store.
What are you making?
I already am in YouTube.
Got some
Oh,
chip cookie dough.
cookie dough.
Yum yum.
They just have never seen my face.
See, that's the stuff. Do you want them to see your face? Too late. Ah. See, that's the cookie dough that I eat, Donna. Donna says that you shouldn't eat cookie dough, by the way.
Paula says I like that mixer. Nice color.
It goes with the bakery. And what are we making over here?
Oh, nice graduation cake.
Ethan. Didn't we do another Ethan recently? Who was the road cake? There was a cake that...
Wyatt.
Oh, that was Wyatt. Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
one that you posted on there.
Wow.
Yep, now they see the face behind the cakes.
The face behind the cakes. Yeah. Always. These are the buckets that we fill up. That's actually a small bucket, believe it or not.
Show the buckets in the office.
Oh yeah. Coming in, Jen. I'm coming in.
Time for payroll.
Payroll time. Oh look, there's my little pay.
Craig wants to get
Marshmallow.
paid. He does.
Cream cheese. Lots of stuff in here. Lots of stuff. Can you imagine, like, when you were 5 years old and you wanted to just eat cookie dough?
I'm on there every morning.
She does. She stops in and says hi every morning.
Yep, and then I usually fall back to sleep.
All right, guys. So you're going to see pictures, like the old pictures. That used to be a clear window until they needed the shelves for something else. But they used to have a window there where customers could see. There's Janet's dog bones.
Paula says we need to negotiate Craig's pay. I feel he is being overpaid.
Holla. Okay. All right, guys, I'm leaving now. Not really leaving. Between that, and trying to give away donuts.
Janet says haha.
He's trying to give away donuts while we're at the gas station. It's getting me in trouble. All right, well, we can hang out while I go over to the parking lot. I'll go over to my parking spot. I wonder if that person is like sitting. There's a person in the parking lot waiting. You think they're waiting until 7 o'clock? I mean, technically they don't open till 7, but I guarantee you, Bob probably unlocked the door at 6.
Donna says thanks for the tour.
Yeah, that was cool. That was fun. Now you've seen the mixer, the great mixer giveaway. Yeah, see, that lady is sitting in her car politely waiting until 7, I bet. I should go over there and tell her.
Janet says the bakery was previously a pizza place before Jen took it over.
Oh, is
Now
that right?
Susan says it
I know
was nice
that.
to see the fam, thanks. Now Hala says, so if I buy a dozen donuts, is that one mixer entry or 12?
It would be 1. It's per purchase. So your best bet would be to come in a few times throughout the day and buy a few donuts each time. I wonder if it's per day. I gotta ask Jen that. I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna run into a problem with that. All right, guys. Well, I gotta get in there and get started on my daily responsibilities. But it was good seeing everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you stopping in. And we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow morning at 5:15, our next run. Until then, be good. Enjoy your day. Peace out.
Janet says have a great